Jade Cargill seems like she will be joining the Raw roster of WWE. Now, this is just rumors. I got my sources, I got my people, but it is being strongly pushed to me that she gonna be going to Raw. Now, don't quote me, because I've been wrong. I was wrong about Trick Williams recently not losing his title to Dom Dom, and it happened, so I can't be wrong. But it seems like she's going to be going to Raw, and honestly, I see it a mile away for her going to Raw. So what we want to do right now is take a look at some of the people that Jade could probably have some feuds with in Raw, and what could possibly be, some good matchups for her. Now, listen, before we get into this, I want to let you guys know something that I'm afraid to tell y'all, but here it is. I've never seen Jade wrestle in AEW. Now, I know you guys are about to find my IP address, come to my home, and make an AEW cross and stone me on it. But before you do that, just understand, I'm just getting back into wrestling this last year or so, okay? Been over there in boxing and combat sports, so I'm trying to make my rounds. It's too much wrestling to watch. I've never seen her wrestle, but hey, I look forward to her, just like y'all are looking forward to her appearance. I don't need to be an AEW fan of her to say I look forward to it. Now, I did look into her and see some things about her, so I am familiar with her. I'm just not familiar with her work by eyesight. But obviously, a lot of you fans were saying that you want Becky Lynch to be an opponent for her, and obviously, Becky Lynch is always a high favorite when you get a new superstar coming in. So I'm not shocked to see Becky Lynch's name. So the WWE may be running a feud with them to see who the true man will be. Yes, who will be the man of WWE? So maybe that's a feud that can happen. Charlotte Flair is another favorite that I see a lot of you guys talking about, and Charlotte Flair is another obvious choice that I see a lot of times. Maybe they'll have a feud to see who the queen of WWE will be. Who knows? Io Sky is another one that I see you guys saying. Now listen, hear me out. I don't know if it's Io Sky or Io Sky, but hear me out on Sky. I'm gonna call her Sky, right? I believe that she's gonna have the Kofi Kingston treatment sometime soon. I believe she's going to lose that belt in a blink of an eye, and she'll never be ever around it again. That's just my opinion. So I just don't see Sky and Jade mixing it up, unless it's something that is just to get her to the next level. And I think Sky is on SmackDown anyway, but obviously brands don't matter to WWE. They act like they do, but people just be hopping brands, and they're over here, over there, over here, there. So it probably won't really matter. And of course, Rhea Ripley is a heavy favorite for you guys, so I can get it. Two women that walk around reminding me of China. Rest in peace to China. So I can understand that. Maybe they'll run a mama versus mommy match, to see who the real mother of WWE will be. Who knows? I really hate the mommy gimmick, by the way. I don't like it. I'm just saying. Sidebar, it would have worked a lot better. You know what? I'll make another video about that. I'm not going to go that deep. But I do have some news for you guys. And like Wade Barrett would say, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Her opponent will likely be Nia Jax. I know. Nia is going to hurt her. She's going to break her eye socket. Jade's going to be walking out like this from now on. She's going to break her arm. She's going to break her leg. She's going to break her torso. She's going to Mike Tyson her, and she's going to be in the ring cutting her promos like, I'm having problems with what, Jade? Back, spinal. Like, I get it. I understand. A lot can happen to her because you guys feel like Nia is just the worst thing in the world. You guys. Me personally, I'm not on that train, and I have another video that you can check out about why I'm not on that train. But listen, they are building Nia up to be that person. I've been seeing it. You've been seeing it. They're building Nia up to be a dominant force. They do it with the Big Show. They did it with Braun. And with Jade coming in, and she's strong and she's built, expect her to fight Nia, roughhouse her, even lift her up, and all this other stuff to make her look strong, to make her look powerful. So they're building that up because let's be honest, they ain't building Nia up to be no champion. They ain't building Nia up to be no undisputed anything. They're not giving her anything. So they're just building her up right now to be a powerhouse. And of course, they're probably going to have Jade run through her and knock her around. And if not run through her, look like she's giving her problems in the build-up, and then Jade will beat her. Raquel Rodriguez will be good, but right now it seems like the fans are not into Raquel Rodriguez as a face, at least, and they may have to turn her heel. But if they do, I know Jade's probably going to come in as a heel. So two heels against each other, especially Raquel Rodriguez as a heel and Jade as a heel. I don't really think that that's going to get over for you guys. I can see BELAIR 100%. I have my own opinions as to why I do not like that. But, maybe I'll talk about that elsewhere, because it's elsewhere, in a different video, because it's a little bit more to it than just a quick reason. I have to break that one down. But BELAIR and Jade could be a good one. Shayna Baszler, and I know you guys are like, what the heck? Shayna Baszler is a powerful woman. She's strong, just like Ronda. Ronda is another favorite. And I can see them, all of them mixing it up. I do see them giving her Tamina. They seem like they'd like to bring Tamina back to look all rough, and she wears like freaking 80 pounds of leather. I still don't understand why they haven't given her a different attire yet, but she wears all this leather, and I'm sure that maybe they can mix it up, because Tamina is a big woman. They're going to want to put Jade against people that look strong and strength. I think if Alexa Bliss was there, I can see that too. So they can have Jade lift her all the way up to the damn top of the arena and throw her all the way out to the parking lot, and everybody's like, wow, she's strong. Of course, Alexa Bliss probably weighs every bit of 50 pounds to Jade, but that's what WWE likes to do. I even can see, excuse this guy that wants to ride by with this loud ass car, I even can see Natalya coming down and being somebody that Jade just squashes, because we love to use Natalya. We love to use Natty in random matches and make it seem like Natty has a chance, and then Natty gets squashed. I could see Zelina Vega. Actually, I could see Zelina Vega taking place of what I just said Alexa Bliss would be. I could see her lifting Zelina Vega up with one finger and twirling her around like that, and then spinning her out of the arena, and then she goes splat into the parking lot, and then everybody's like, wow, she's powerful. So I can definitely see that. Me personally, you guys are going to kill me for this again, I would like to see things like Mia Yim. I know. I'm just a fan of seeing different things. All of this Charlotte, Becky, BELAIR, I feel like we have other talent back there. Use them. Even Liv Morgan, for God's sakes. Use them. I think Bayley also is a great heel. I thought Bayley was pushing herself very well. You guys may not, but this is the thing about my channel. I'm not here to ride the wave of everybody else, and I'm not here to ride the choo-choo train that everybody likes to ride. Me, no. I tell y'all what I feel, and that's what I think. I would like to see fresh talent get in there with her. It's a good spotlight for them, man. And how are we going to know what this other talent can do and, what they bring to the table if we don't give them the big opportunities? So that's what it is, man. But Jade Cargill, I have a feeling they'll be changing her name when she comes into WWE. They might just make her Jade. They might just make her Car. They might just make her Gill, or Jade, McGill, who's related to Saul McGill, and they make a storyline off of that. I don't know, but I do have a feeling they might mess with her name. It's just because it's what WWE does. But listen, at the end of the day, guys, I just don't want you guys to just get mad at me, because understand one thing. It's my opinion. Y'all have a good night, man.